we are going to make another card, Christmas card, of course. We're getting closer to my 14 days Christmas cards. So this year I decided to have 14 of them. And we did red, we did gold, we did pink and some green cards. How about if we're going to change a color? So I'm using my stash, and I used those. This was just a glitter paper that I've bought some time ago, and it came with lots of different colors. So as you can see, I've cut out some circles from it because I need it. Today we are going to use it because it was in my box since last year, and I don't want it to lay around anymore. So what we are going to do is I'm going to take my piece of card. The card is A6, which means that I need 4 by 5. And now I'm going to chop this one because we're going to use those 2 circles at the moment, and this is going to be a new card. I was thinking which color to make, so today for the last 2 cards I'm going to do brown. This is like brownish, like copper brown, I would say brown, and then I'm going to do some black and white as well. Of course you can adjust any colors you wish, but it's up to you. Now what I'm doing is, because this circle over here, I don't know if you can see it, this circle over here has a little gap, and I would like to leave the same gap on the other side. So without any measurements, I am just going to estimate. Ta-da! And this is going to be our next card, next video. So keep watching the space. Now this is too big because it's 5. And this one has already a small border. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop this side. Yeah? And this is going to fit almost exactly, because it's a little bit bigger on the top. And I think it's a tiny bit bigger on the top only. So I'm going to chop this one off. Let me have a look. Almost, guys, almost. What you gotta do is just keep chopping. If you don't like it, just keep chopping. Just keep chopping. That's what I usually do. Keep chopping until you like it. Yeah, I think I like this one. Yeah, I think I like this one. Definitely. Sticks okay. Now, this is all done. Beautiful. This goes on the side, and it's going to be brown. Like I said before, it's going to be brown. So I'm going to use the Stress ink, because today is an easy one, and I don't need to be super good with it because nobody's going to see too much. I just need a piece, the colors, to cover those circles. So I need a little bit more on that side, a little bit. Yeah, well, you can use technique as you wish. You can cover it all, or you don't have to. And you can choose which one you're going to use. Yeah. Okay, and I need to cover this side as well. So you can smudge it, you can dab it. Any technique is good. If you have a cardstock that is the color you wish, then you can use it. I decided I'm going to be lazy, and then I'm going to look for the cardstock that I want. I'm just going to make it myself. Okay, this is awesome. A little bit over here. Yeah. And a little bit at the bottom. It doesn't have to be perfect because we are going to cover this panel anyway. So I'm going to cover this panel anyway. Okay, this is great. I'm happy with that. And you can do it two ways. You can either stick this panel first and then stamp whatever you need, or you can just do as I do, or you can mark the circles from top to bottom. So I can show you as well. You can use just a pen. Just a pen. Here you go. And then all you gotta do is just behind it. So not exactly, so you can't see it. And then open it up a little bit. Make a small mark. So even if you put the cardstock, you don't have to rub it off. So it's going to save you some time from rubbing off. But you have to remember that it's a little bit higher than your normal circle, yeah? And then if you put the card, nobody's going to see it. And I need to make sure that my sentiment is going to fit inside. Happy Christmas, this is the sentiment. Okie dokie. So with this sentiment, so this is my circle. This is from this to this and from that to that. But because I'm going to have a happy Christmas in the middle, I would like to know where my happy Christmas is going to fit. So I'm going to make another lines just behind here, so I know where to put my happy Christmas. Okay. Now the ink pad I'm going to use is one of my favorite brown ones. It's chocolate chip from Stampin'. This is a very old one. I think they have a new now, but I like this one. And yeah, so all the way to the top. Oh, I forgot. Guys, wait. I would like to have, not this one, I would like to have a little bit of a small, where is it? Okay, so let's do this way, because I'm not being very easy with myself, just making things worse than they are. Okay, so I'm going to stamp off my stamp, make it nice and dry, and this is my stamping pad. Okay, this is my stamping pad. This Christmas tree which I'm going to use, it's from Indigo Blue. I think this is their craft this year, 2021. So it comes with the stamp set, some pad and papers which I haven't used, these ones and this one. So this is how it looks like, and I'm using this Christmas tree over here and this branch, and also this lovely sentiment over here. Yeah, so this is what I'm going to do. I wonder if I can fit joy over here too. Spirit, love, maybe love. What do you think? Love can go? No, I think joy would go. Joy and love would go this way. So yeah, I am not very good at it, guys. Yeah, see? Oh well, you can make lots of stuff. You can make lots of stuff with this. I literally just got it yesterday and I love it. I love, maybe not love, but I do like most of the stuff except this. I don't use bottles for Christmas. I don't know why people use bottles for Christmas, but hey ho, it's part of the set, so maybe I'll use it for something else, but it's got Christmas stuff. However, the rest is really pretty. I do like it. I'll show you how to use it if you want to see it. Let me know if you want to see more of Christmas cards using this set. So yeah, anyway, back to the point. Now my Christmas tree is going to go all the way over here, because eventually the initial thought was that Christmas tree here and a sentiment here, but I've changed my mind and I decided I would like to have a Christmas tree all the way at the bottom. So now this is how you pick it up. Don't worry that it's got something. And now put some ink. Put the ink. Well, I'm using stamping pad only because I can move the stamping pad, but my stamp doesn't move. And I really, really want it to be brown, like super brown. That's pretty. and I'm going to add some. When it's dry, when it's dry, actually the ink is going to dry. Ink is going to look a little bit different. Now, where's my sentiment? Sentiment is over here, and now I need to see. You want to see how it's going to look. So what you can do is you can do the same as I do sometimes. Line it up, put it where you want to have it. Yeah, so I want to have it over here. Hopefully it's going to work. Let me have a look. Let me have a look if this is a good way. Yeah, okay, this is all to the bottom. This is how I want it, and I'll pick it up. Okay, now it's picked up, and now you can remove this panel, put your magnets back, and ink the sentiment. And all you gotta do is just ink the sentiment. Yeah, just ink the sentiment because you need the sentiment. I'm going to ink some more because I like my sentiment. And you go back, and there you go. It's nice and great. Okay, but because I would like to have over here at the bottom a branch, I'm going to ink up only a piece of this branch, and I don't want this branch to be super cool. I just want this branch to be partly. So I'm going to cover up this space, and I'm going to stamp here. Yeah, I don't know how much it's going to show, but I don't really mind because everything else is going to be covered. Yeah, now the magic. So this, how it's going to look like when it's assembled. Awesome. Okay, this one was quite easy. So take it off. Where's my stamps? Okay, gentle with it. If I'm not gentle, I'm going to ruin it. Okay, and as you can see, these ones you can either rub it off or just leave it. I'm going to leave it. So where's my glue? I'm going to use my glue because it gives you a chance to wriggle. So if you don't like it, or you're not very good at double-sided tape or something else, you know, like what's it called, 80 Giga, I think. I'm only started using it. Then glue is the option, because glue doesn't dry straight away, and you can still move the piece of card that you're using to play around. Okay, now make sure you line it up. I'm going to use my board as the thing that I want to do. Okay, perfect, so it's good. It's going well. Okay, so now this is my card. How awesome is that, guys? How awesome is that? This card is so beautiful, and it's not red, not green, not silver or gold. It's brown. It looks beautiful. Now, to add it up, obviously, it's got lots of glitter already. And if you wish to decorate the outside, you may do that. But this glitter is probably easy. Now I'm going to add some glitter glue. And I like my Christmas tree to be sparkle. I'm going to try this glue on the side, if it's keep coming. Or unless it's clogged. So sometimes it's clogged and you just need to unclog it, but you need to be careful. if you clog it, then you clog it. And I think I've clogged mine. Okay, so I managed to unclog it. Now it should work. And I'm going to make only a few little dots. So they do look like decorations, and I would like to add some here. Okay, and a little bit over here. Just to finish it off. I think it just needs a tiny bit of touch, a little bit, you know, just to make the middle part pop out. And this is the card for today. So it was just stamping, some gluing, and a glitter. It's really small, but it makes a huge difference, guys. It makes a huge difference. Look at this. I need to work out. So everything inside of circles is going to be easy, and it's going to be a little bit lighter than usual, but it looks nice. Now this card I've made with this sketch. So this is my sketchbook, and we've made already those ones. I haven't made this one yet, but this is the sketch basically, and we're going to follow the sketch a couple of times now because I like it. I do like it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, guys. I still have a leftover piece, this one, and I was thinking to do a banner, but I'm not so sure yet. However, we're definitely going to make something work. Okay, love to see you, and see you next time. Sorry for my voice. I think I need some water. Bye, guys.